this is the admin portal where we can set up your Delyva X system to scale your delivery business. In here, we can complete the checklist on our progress in completing the Delyva X setup. So we can see how many percentage of the progress we have complete. And the tick will appear here when every section that we need to do has been complete. To complete Delyva X setup, firstly, you need to update your brand icon, brand logo, and brand color. We go to settings, go to account, and then go to theme and personalization. And this is theme and personalization. Secondly, you need to complete your company or business information in. You go to settings, you go to account, and then go to company information. Okay, this is the company information. In company information, we have to fill in the company name, the registration number, email, phone number, fax, website URL, which is this admin portal URL, service category, where we just choose which category or main service that we provide, so choose it. Average monthly volume, just fill up, depends on how many volume that we can produce. And choose core service, which is what service that we provide to customer. And don't forget to fill in all of these. If you are charging your customer value added tax or service tax, you configure your tax settings to be included in the price or on top of the price. You go to settings and then go to account and go to tax setting. This is tax setting. Don't forget to click on save button to save all your changes.
Following the live section, you'll find the information of your company performance. These sections allow you to monitor your order or your task or your personal via live orders overview, live task overview, or live map. Open order or task means it has not been assigned to any personnel yet. Pending means it has not been collected by a personnel, and current means it has not been delivered yet. This will help us to monitor all the available orders and tasks and take necessary action. Next, we move to fleet settings. Click fleet at the left sidebar. On fleet section, you will show personal, vehicles, places, and teams. We go to personal. We know how many staff or dispatcher who are on duty, who is online, offline, active, inactive, and all. As an admin, you're free to add new personnel anytime. In personal page, it also displays on how many staff or dispatcher who are on duty, who is online, offline, active, inactive, and all. To add new personnel, ask your personnel to register themselves on personal or driver mobile app and complete all their profile, vehicle information, bank information for payment, and personal documents for verification purpose. Once it's done, you can see the new registration in tab Inactive. You also can view their information and documents. If you are satisfied, click the toggle from inactive to change it to active. Just like this. Once they are active, only then they can perform their duties via the mobile app. If you plan to give them access to scan feature in admin portal, go to users, find your user account and add admin role to their user. We go to vehicle section. Vehicle will be added by personal via personal or driver mobile app. Add places, this is for physical place like branches. You can set branches, HQ office, so you can set up here. After you set up, then click submit. The team section is for organization. For example, like you can set up HQ, state, city teams, and so on. Just add team, and then you can name your team. Then you can click save. Next, we go to items types that we can deliver. In here, you can add document, parcel, package, food, bulky, or so on. Make sure there's no symbols or space and must be all capitalized. Click items to click add item and state the specific information about the delivery item type. We move on to coverage section. Coverage is very important part that need to include in your services in order to cover your delivery location within your selected area. To add the coverage, click coverage here and click add coverage at the top right of the page and choose the coverage based on preference, either by using postal and country, polygon, and radius. For example, like Klang Valley, that showing the coverage by a polygon. Then create the polygon that represent the places that you want to cover. Then name the places sorting code. For example, like code for Klang Valley is KB, and also fill in the drivers that can cover the place and choose teams. After that, you click save. You can also add the entire country as coverage. To do so, select postal and country, add a row and select a country and leave postal code, city and state as empty. You can also add a particular postal codes as a coverage. To do so, select postal code and country, add a row, select country, enter postal code, and leave city and state as empty. If you are adding a range of postal code, add range, select country, postal code from N2, and leave city and state empty. Then you can add. And you can click save. In consignments, you manage your order numbering with consignment counter and order labels with consignment labels. To manage order numbering using consignment counter, first add the consignment group. Click consignment group and add consignment group. And just fill in what type of group that you want. For example, like default. Or a code to represent your service group or customer. You can assign this consignment group to any service, and you can have different consignment numbers for different service. And then you can click submit. Add consignment counter for that particular consignment group. Click consignment counter, and then you add counter. Choose the consignment group. For example, we put a default and state the status active. And insert quantity of consignment that you want to use from 1 to maximum number of consignment that you need. And then add cart to show the consignment number. This one. After you adding the cart, there is new table will appear below add cart. In this cart table, you can customize the format of your own consignment number. You can choose text as starting words of your consignment and followed by a number of your can create all your consignment without any text. For example, choose card 1 as text for the consignment. Next, by adding card 2 and set 6 digit as the number, and for the card 3, you can choose text as your last detail on the consignment. For example, like this. Your consignment will display like this. If you do not want to use a counter generator for your order numbers, you can also insert predefined numbers. Just click consignment numbers, and then you can add number. Then import consignment number and select consignment group. Fill in the consignment number in the text area separated by new line, and then click save. For consignment labels, it has been pre-generated for you in the size of A4, A5, and A6. You can assign this consignment label group to any service, and you can have different consignment labels for different service. To manage your service offering to your customers, first you need to add your service type, your service provider, to group your services, and services to manage the rates and origin and destination coverage. For the service type, let's say you have an additional service type. Click on Add Service Type and name the service that you want to use. Service type examples are instant courier, international service, cleaning, towing, and etc. Make sure all capitalized letters and no spacing or symbols. In Service Provider, just click Service Provider and then just click Add Service Provider. After that, fill in the information about service provider, including company name, company code, address, and website URL. Then after that, you click Submit here. The example of service providers is your own company information. For company code, make sure no spacing, no symbols, and all capital letters. For example, like this. Then we go to service. If you want to add your service, just click services at the left sidebar. And then you just click services. Then you click Add Service at the top right page and just fill in general information about your provided service. For example, like service name, service code, and type of the service. These are important to make sure your service appears in instant quote or when your customer wants to create an order. For the timing and schedule, you have to fill in about availability time to customers, book their slots, delivery time, drop-off time, and pick-up time, and it depends on your company operation time. Make sure booking time is from Monday to Sunday and anytime for start and end to ensure your customer can book for your services 24 hours. Timing and schedule for pickup and delivery are 4 KPIs and performances features later in our product roadmap. For the pickup and delivery coverage of your services, just tick an area that you want to cover, then click the right arrow. Either from pickup to delivery, you must choose which location are your services will be covered. Then click Submit. Next, go to Pricing. If you want to add pricing in certain delivery services, just click New Pricing. Fill in the name, base rate, base commission, and then choose the commission type and also choose base type. Then state the effective date depends on availability. Choose your item type to deliver and custom condition if you have. Then add more row that shows the value of the weight, distance, and COD. Important part in setting your pricing, you must know either your price are flat or increment. Here is some example on setting flat price and increment. To make your life easier, we have price rules, template you can choose from, and load it and edit from there. For example, like courier service, which is base 2 kg plus increment every 1 kg, and on-demand delivery, which is base 2 km plus increment every 1 km. Then on-demand mover, which is base 5 km plus increment every 5 km. And then taxi, which is base 1 km plus increment every 1 km. And home services, which is appointment booking, and then add on. You can also set payment method for a particular service, whether to accept cash payment on pickup or cash payment on delivery.
In assignment, click toggle fleet if you are doing pickup and delivery with your own fleet. If you want to filter the tasks for this service for only particular team or personnel, you can also do so here. If you're connecting the order of this service with other providers, click toggle plugin and select the plugin.
In flag is where you can control whether you want to have a rating or e-port upon pickup or delivery is complete. Once all the above is done, you can try log in as customer in the customer portal or consumer mobile app with your email or mobile number and password and try create an order. Before that, give your customer account a credit term so the order can go through. To do so, go to customers, find your customer record, then click edit and go to billing. Then you have changed to payment term from debit to credit and set maximum credit. For example, like just put 1000. Then you can save and next.
To complete the create order, log in as a customer first at customer portal. Try instant quote to get service rates that you have set previously. You also can click new order to open a single order form. In an instant quote, you can fill in the sender and receiver location. You also can choose either address, postcodes, country or city. After that, choose item type and then enter the item weight. And then click on the quote. Then it will appear the provided services that available in your chosen location. Choose the service that you want. Fill up the form with sender information, receiver information, service information, and etc. For single order creation, click single order button. If you have used this portal before, you can click search address book and select your existing address that you have used before. If this is your first time, simply fill in sender details, receiver details, item details, and choose service. You can also use copy and paste section if you want to simply copy and paste the address from either your clipboard or other system. After that, choose services, select payment method, and the total prices appear here. Click the confirm payment to confirm the order. After that, you can assign personnel to a task at live section.
Once order have been created, log into your personal or driver mobile app with your mobile number and password. Make sure you have set your personal from inactive to active. To accept or assign the task to yourself, go to Open Task, tap Accept the task here. To complete the task, go to My Tasks, and tap Start. Swipe to right to proceed. If there's any issue, swipe left to report any issue. To proceed with completing the task, swipe to right from Start to Pickup. Then arrive for pickup. Pickup complete. Then you can start to deliver. Swipe for Start to Deliver. And then once it's arrived, you can swipe right to arrive to deliver. And then delivery is complete. And don't forget to sign and fill out all the info.
With Delyva X, if you need any assistance, do contact us via our live chat on our website. If you are interested in free demo, click on Request Demo on our website. Thank you.